what's going on, guys? T-Bone here, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of the insane campaign for World Zombination after the 3.7 update. So, as with the other videos, I will be going on the first day or the first mission of the city. So I'm not sure what's actually in the store for me, and I'm gonna go in, pick my units, and see if we can pass it successfully. So just like with Lima, the number of missions now for the city is increased to 15, and it looks like the number of crates have also increased. So for the city, I will be getting 6,000 crates of every three missions I complete. There are a total of 5 crates here for 30,000 available crates I can collect. So that'll be a pretty good boost for what I'm trying to do, and that is to level up my fire chief. Anyways, let's get started. So we'll go ahead and select fight. And first, I will do an autofill to get my units, and that is a level 30 commando, a level 20 machine gunner, and a level 10 sports doctor. Luckily, I already have those units in my inventory, so that means I have the luxury this time of using a guild borrowed timber beast. And so that opens up some available slots for me. And what I can do is I can save my timber beast here. I'm going to bring in a bushwick this time. And let's go with a lone wolf. Now I have a choice. I could use my mythic mentor. What she'll do is she will actually increase the damage with her level 30 perk and also increase the health of my units. And also decreases the cooldown for attack. So pairing her up with snipers is actually usually a really good idea, but because I have the freedom to do so, I might actually choose to bring in my Sawbones. Oh, she's collecting resources, so I'm going to go back and take her out of the collections. Usually I leave them in here when I'm doing quick fights, so let's go back and I'm going to update the team. And so I'm going to bring in the lone wolf, bring in the bushwick, and bring in the sawbones. Now, personally, this is just the way I do it. I usually like to leave my healing units at the very last slot, and I like to keep my similar units close together, so when I'm fighting, I sort of have a mental idea of where to reach for my units without having to search for it. Just a little thing that I do. I'm not sure if you guys do it, but I find it useful. It's sort of a way to know where which units to grab when I'm in a hurry. So anyways, I got my setup here. I got my fire chief, my 2 sniper units, my surgeon, or my sawbones, and a guild borrowed timber beast. So let's see what we've got to face here. Okay, so generally I like seeing when the building is actually in a sort of a dead end there, so that means I only have to protect 1 entry point. So there's two spawn points there, okay. And there's only 2 spawning points. Oh, interesting. And, okay. So, this is good. So what I can do here is I have a lot of freedom to keep all of the zombies in this location. And so what I'm going to do is I want to prevent the zombies from going off into here because I don't really want to have to split up my my firepower. And what I do want to have is I want my snipers here, definitely. I want my tanks right here. And if I can keep them taunted, I can actually place more snipers with the rally point right here. So what I'll do to start is actually bring in my fire chief and then bring in the timber beast and have my snipers here. Now from the last time I played, I don't believe that the Apocalypse actually is any threat to my snipers. And we've got the Death Meddler, looks like Headliner or Olympian, and forget the name of the mythic for the Foul Mouth, and also the one. Oh, okay. So we have the mythic version of the Biohazard and the Reanimator. Right, not too bad. So what I can do is, since it's a 3 spawn point, I'm just going to put my Sawbones right here. And alright. Ideally, I want the Sawbones to be a little further away, but I don't want them to be too close. I'll just keep here for now. We'll get started, and as soon as my okay, I guess I could also bring in my commando, might as well. Oh gosh, this is not going as well as I hoped. My unit's already dead. I thought that, oh, because my fire chief died already. Okay, so this is, oh god. Okay, so first, sniper, draw away for a little bit, and then, okay, good. So now I can heal more, bring in my commando in here. Now I can hopefully survive more. So let's go ahead and kill those units there. Okay, so a little bit of a scare, but looks like it's okay. So this layout was actually really good, having only a very short path, only 2 spawn points to protect. Made it very easy actually, and I think that I didn't really need to bring my commando. I think I would have been okay, and bringing the Sawbones was the right move here. My fire chief died a lot faster than I expected. So that's the strategy. Hopefully, you can apply it for you as well. Like always, I always bring in a sniper unit, and this time instead of bringing just a standard gunslinger, I actually brought in a Sawbone, so that helped a lot. And the number of cans you get. So with my perks, which is 10% food, I get 3,008 for first lot and over almost 5,200. So for a total of 52,003 cans. 5,203 cans. Not too bad. All right, so that's all for this time, and hope to see you in the next series.